The Rubik's Cube! It's a puzzle, it's a challenge, it's a brain teaser. Invented in 1974 by Erno Rubik, this iconic cube has fascinated millions around the world. With its 6 faces, each covered by 9 stickers of 6 solid colors, the Rubik's Cube is more than just a toy, it's a test of skill, patience, and logic. Many people want to solve it. From children to adults, the Rubik's Cube has become a universal symbol of intellectual challenge. Schools use it to teach problem-solving skills, while competitions around the globe celebrate the fastest solvers. The cube's appeal is timeless, drawing in new enthusiasts every day. Can you solve the colorful cube? Yes, you can. People love the challenge, it's fun to try. The satisfaction of aligning all the colors perfectly is unmatched. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned cuber, the journey of solving the Rubik's Cube is filled with moments of frustration and triumph. Solving the cube makes you think. It requires a blend of strategy, memory, and dexterity. Each twist and turn brings you closer to the solution, but also presents new challenges. It's a mental workout that sharpens your mind and enhances your cognitive abilities. And when you solve it, it feels great. The sense of accomplishment is immense. You've conquered a complex puzzle, and that victory is yours to savor. The Rubik's Cube is more than just a game. It's a journey of self-discovery and intellectual growth. So, pick up that cube and start twisting. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself with what you can achieve. The Rubik's Cube has 6 sides. Each side has a different color. There's white, yellow, blue, green, red, and orange. The cube has smaller squares. These are called cubies. There are corner cubies, edge cubies, and center cubies. You twist and turn the cube to solve it. Let's start solving. Find the white center piece. Now find the white edge pieces. We'll make a white cross. Put the white edge pieces next to the white center. Then, move them to the top. Make sure the white edges match the center colors. Now let's add the white corner pieces. Find a white corner piece. Put it above the spot where it goes. Turn the corner down. Do this for all 4 white corners. Now you have a white layer. Section 5 Middle Layer Magic. Welcome to the exciting part of solving the Rubik's Cube, where we tackle the middle layer. This is often considered the trickiest part, but with a bit of practice and patience, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Let's dive in and break it down step by step. Alright, let's solve the middle layer. The middle layer is crucial because it sets the foundation for the final steps of solving the cube. Without a properly aligned middle layer, the top layer will be much harder to solve. So, let's get started by identifying the pieces we need to move. First, find an edge piece that doesn't have yellow on it. The yellow pieces are reserved for the top layer, so we can ignore them for now. Got it? Great. Now let's look for an edge piece that has 2 colors, neither of which is yellow. This piece will be moved to the middle layer. Now, match it with the center color below. This means you need to align one of the colors on the edge piece with the center piece of the same color on the middle layer. This step is crucial because it ensures that the piece will be correctly positioned once we move it into place. Once you've done that, go ahead and put it in place. To do this, you'll need to perform a series of moves that will temporarily displace some pieces, but will ultimately place the edge piece where it belongs. Don't worry if it seems complicated at first. With practice, these moves will become second nature. Sometimes you need to move an edge piece out of the way. This is a common occurrence and it's nothing to be concerned about. If an edge piece is blocking the one you need to move, simply shift it to the top layer temporarily. This will free up space for you to maneuver the correct piece into position. No worries, just put it in the top layer. Once the blocking piece is out of the way, you can focus on placing the correct edge piece into the middle layer. Remember, the goal is to align the colors correctly so that the cube's middle layer is uniform and matches the center pieces. Then, put the correct edge piece in. And there you go. You've successfully placed an edge piece into the middle layer. Repeat these steps for the remaining edge pieces and soon enough, you'll have a fully solved middle layer. This is a significant milestone in solving the Rubik's Cube, so take a moment to appreciate your progress. Keep practicing, and you'll become more efficient with each attempt. Happy cubing! Section 6, Yellow Cross. Almost there. Now we make a yellow cross on top. Find the yellow center. Look for yellow edges. We'll use some special moves now. These moves will help you make the yellow cross. Don't worry if it takes a few tries. You can do it. Section 7, Yellow corners, getting closer. The yellow corners are next. Put a yellow corner in the right spot. Use the same moves as before to twist it. Keep doing this for all the yellow corners. Now your cube is almost solved. Section 8. The final twist. Aligning the last layer. This is the moment where all your hard work and patience come together. The final step in solving the Rubik's Cube is aligning the last layer, which can be a bit tricky but incredibly satisfying once you get it right. The last step is aligning the top layer. This involves making sure that all the colors on the top layer match the colors on the sides of the cube. It might seem daunting at first, but with a bit of practice, you'll get the hang of it. Turn the top until two corners match the bottom colors. This is a crucial step because it sets the stage for the final alignment. Take your time to ensure that the corners are perfectly matched before moving on to the next step. Now, use a special move to swap the corners. This move is often referred to as the corner swap and is essential for aligning the last layer. The move might feel a bit complex at first, but with practice, it will become second nature. Keep swapping corners until everything is aligned. This might take a few tries, but don't get discouraged. Each swap brings you one step closer to a fully solved Rubik's Cube. Remember, patience and precision are key. You might need to do this a few times. It's perfectly normal to repeat the move several times before everything falls into place. The more you practice, the more intuitive these moves will become. Eventually, you'll be able to align the last layer with ease and confidence. And there you have it. With the last layer aligned, your Rubik's Cube is now completely solved. Take a moment to appreciate your accomplishment. Solving a Rubik's Cube is no small feat, and you've done an amazing job. Congratulations. Now that you've mastered aligning the last layer, you can challenge yourself to solve the cube faster and more efficiently. Each time you solve it, you'll get better and quicker. Happy cubing. Section 9, you did it. Congratulations, you solved the Rubik's Cube. It takes practice, but you did it. Solving the cube is fun, it makes you think, and it feels great when you finish. Keep practicing, you'll get faster and faster.